Knoxville since the '82 World's Fair. It's called the Foundry, used to be called the Stroh's House. Some of you might remember that. It is going to close at the end of the year. The owner's announcing they've got to let it go. It was first built for the '82 World's Fair. It was vacant for years after the fair until the Green family brought it back. They bought it in the '90s. They've owned it since then. They're letting it go after having it for more than 3 decades. Jared Austin talks with them about a tough decision.
It's a piece of Knoxville's history.
We've cried over it.
The Foundry, a site for thousands of events, including weddings, proms, even the anniversary celebration of the World's Fair.
It just always was a magical place to go.
Will close at the end of the year.
Well, it's been difficult for all 3 of us. We've literally loved every bit of it.
Marianne Green, joined by her 2 daughters, Rachel and Sharon, all sharing a heartfelt sentiment to get rid of it.
It's big 30 years of your life and growing up in it, basically. It's tough, but exciting too.
Fun and challenging experience, but but we're very proud of it.
Back in the '90s, after the World's Fair, Marianne says there wasn't much to it.
It was a mess. It had been sitting for 10 years after the World's Fair.
But after more than 30 years, it turned into a place the Green family is proud to be a part of.
I hoped that someday when I died that people would remember who I was in Knoxville, and it's probably a dream come true.
Marianne making the call because of her age and how things have changed since the pandemic. The 83-year-old proud of the legacy she and her family leave behind and the future of the site. Right now, the Green family is working with a local nonprofit to give them the building once it's done. Aren't going to release any names in that yet until it's finalized. They're hoping that's all done by January of next year. At the Foundry, Jared Austin, WBLT News.
I don't know how many dozens of events I've been to at that place. The Downtown Knoxville Alliance says it's a prime location right next to World's Fair Park, essentially downtown. The building has been there for more than 40 years.